Hey, good evening, friends. It's Carl. Welcome to the bathroom. It's Monday night, so I guess we're going to have a Monday scrape. Yeah, didn't shave yesterday. As you can see, I haven't shaved in a while. So definitely got to get cleaned up for work. I have been working. I was actually off today. Things are starting to calm down in the COVID-19 realm where I am, I guess. And so we're transitioning back into our regular schedules and eventually our regular job. So 3-day weekends again. So I'm not going to complain about that. Still working in the call center, and then I think we've got some special projects coming up this week, so who knows what we're doing. But I'm going to be closer to the bosses, and the call center I'm working in now doesn't require you to wear a mask all day, so I got to shave. So anyway, what are we going to use tonight? We'll be using the Arko Extra Performance Cream. We're going to be going with the Classic Samurai Shavette. It's got a brand new Tiger Platinum blade. These blades were so amazing in the DE shaver that I used them in, the Lord L6. Figured I'd give it a shot in a Shavette and see how it does. And got the soap already whipped up in the Scuttle by PAA, or Crown King, the Crown King Scuttle. Beautiful lather. I'm using the Wet Shave Club Boar brush. And then for the post, we'll be doing Aqua Velva 5-in-1 and Skin Bracer, because I want to smell like an old man today. I don't know. And then as always, we've got the alum stick if we need it. So, all right. Fresh out of the shower. I got, I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe 6 days growth, something like that. And well, let's get going. Just finished a 3-mile ruck with 30 pounds plus water. This is my second workout of the day. Did a resistance workout this morning. You know, not used to being off for 3 days anymore, so I'm trying to fill the days. Trying to fill the time, especially since, you know, you can't go out and do anything. So I did my meal prep, I read, cleaned my apartment a little bit, some exercise, and now I'm having this video. So I'm coming to realize that the water here at this apartment is a little bit different. I've noticed since I've moved in, I'm having a little bit of trouble making soaps work the way I used to in my old place. And I know the water here in this town is very hard. Like, you know, there's a white residue on everything from all the calcium or whatever it is in the water. So it's just going to take some getting used to. I'm not quite sold on using the distilled water like some of the people on YouTube are. I'm sure it makes a huge difference. But I'm cheap, man. I don't want to use distilled water. So anyway, we'll see how we go. And we'll get it done. All right. Hopefully this will not dissipate. So anyway, yeah, things are, like I said, things are starting to calm down. There's actually talk about us transitioning back to our normal job, working with the repeat offenders and high utilizers in some type of modified form or fashion, because let's be honest, I don't think a lot of people are going to want home visits right now, but we'll see. I'm curious to see what the special project is tomorrow. Whatever it is, hopefully it will get me out of answering the phones. But I guess I shouldn't complain too much because at least I got a job, right? Also, what I cannot complain too much about is this blade and this Shavette. So far, is fantastic. Thank you again, Spectre, for sending me these to sample. I've been very impressed, and if I ever need to actually buy a pack of blades again, definitely the Shark Platinums would be high on the list. Or not Shark, Tiger, sorry. Tiger, Shark, you know. Big animal that will eat you. What else can I say? Nothing really. Moods are on upswing. You guys know I was a little bummed out last week. A lot of different things getting to me. But things are definitely on the upswing. Just trying to remember some of the lessons I've learned over the years, you know, about mental toughness and whatnot. I read a lot of books about that kind of stuff. And sometimes it's easy to forget those lessons when you're in the middle of it. But one of my favorites is by the old wrestler Diamond Dallas Page. You get to live life at 90%. And that means your life is 10% what happens to you and 90% of how you react to it. Sometimes I don't react so good. That's okay. Human nature, right? Also, recently read the book by the toughest man alive, so they call him. A guy by the name of David Goggins. He's a Navy SEAL, motivational speaker, or retired Navy SEAL, motivational speaker, ultra distance runner, double Ironman competitor. The dude is just a beast in everything he does. Finished his book not too long ago about being mentally tough. And it kind of has a very similar message. It's all about how you respond and react and to get out of that victim mentality. Which I don't believe I have a lot, but sometimes I do tend to overthink and obsess about things that aren't going my way. What is going my way is this dang shave. Holy smokes. There we go. Whew, nice. Good night, man. I honestly could get away with it. Like, I could get away with just doing a one-pass shave. That's fantastic. That's a fantastic shave. Wow. I think I may just do 2 passes tonight and call it a day. Especially since my lather is kind of dying. I may not have added as much cream either. I didn't put a very big dollop in there. Maybe part of the problem, along with the hard water. But either way, What else, man? Just like I said, reading books, trying to improve my mood, improve my mindset, become a more outstanding human being. Just started reading Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. So far, it's been pretty interesting. Talking about how to bring order into chaos. And I already lead or try to lead a relatively structured life. I have a lot of routines. I like routine. And repetition kind of makes me comfortable. I know what to expect, you know? He's talked a lot about that. He's also talked about making change, and one thing that he pointed out, there was a quote from somebody else, Carl Rogers, I think was his name. But the quote, or the gist of it, I posted it on Facebook and Instagram, but the gist of it is nobody can force you or convince you to change anything about yourself. Change comes from the desire to want to improve. So I thought that was pretty good, because a lot of times people will talk to you and, you know, try and change you or try and convince you one way or the other. And we always kind of beat our heads against the wall as to why why you can't get somebody to quit smoking or quit drinking or whatever it is, exercise or eat better. It's because that change has to come from, the desire for that change has to come within them. And it's such a simple concept, but I think it gets overlooked a lot. Because, you know, we want what's best for our friends and family, and it's easy to see what might, you know, what improvements they can make or changes that in our estimation could make their life easier or better or whatever. But we can tend to harp on them or rag on them about it and essentially just bang our heads against the wall until they come to that point where they want to change. It's like all those years when I was trying to quit smoking. I never really wanted to change, and finally I just got tired of it and did it. So anyway, I don't know, weird. The other two things, well, the other thing that Jordan Peterson said in his book is, you've got to find something in your life to do that will improve yourself, and it will improve you, your life, and the community around you. And that's been pretty interesting, like how to think about that, like, you know, what can you do to improve the community around you? Because ultimately, I mean, it's not always all just about you or me or anybody, you know, it's about the people we come in contact with and stuff like that. So interesting. Like I said, musings. David Goggins also said something very interesting. Do something hard every day. That way you're constantly challenging yourself. Do something hard every day. Something difficult. Something you don't like doing. And that will improve, one, your mental toughness, and it will improve your adaptability, which is pretty good. Pretty good too. I think that's one thing, you know, I was talking about structure and stuff and how I like structure and routine. That's one thing that's really been kind of bugging me about everything that's going on in the world. Like my routines are upset and my habits are upset, and it's messing with my brain, you know? Work schedules are off, times are off, the ability to get together with friends and all that stuff is off, but it's okay. It's all about learning and growing and getting better, right? And we will persevere through all of this. Anyway, that's the shave, guys. A lot of rambling, I know. I don't know, hopefully more upbeat than last week. I don't know. Anywho, fantastic shave. A couple spots here, but that's okay. Beautiful. I'm not gonna shave my head today. I got a little scratch there from when I was hitting it with the clippers. I'm gonna let that heal. So that's it. That's all. Thank you guys and gals very much for your time. I appreciate it. Thanks for all your support. Like, subscribe, views, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it a lot. I got a weird bump right there. And thanks again. Anyway, also, congratulations, Trevor Bailey. Congratulations on the addition to your family. I hope I'm not stealing your thunder. I know you put a video out the other day and I haven't had a chance to watch it, but you posted publicly on one of my videos about the addition to your family. So man, I'm so happy for you and your wife. I know it's been a long time coming, and congratulations. That was some of the best news I've had all week when I read that comment. So anyway, congratulations, my friend. That's all. That's it, man. I got nothing else. I'll do the post off camera. I'll let you guys get back to your evening. Thanks again for everything. No matter what you do, go spend some time with your friends and family. Make sure it's 6 feet apart. If you're in a place that mandates you wear a mask, wear a mask. But do it because it's really important. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great evening. Have a great week. God bless y'all.